Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to a guide on how to complete the final test badge marathon in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I'm going to show you a tip right off the bat that's hugely helpful here. Basically, you can pause at any time to see which action badge is currently equipped and what it does. So in the bottom right, you can see we've got the parachute cap. While in midair, press R or shake the controller to open your hat and float slowly downwards. Now, I suggest turning motion controls off, which, yes, you can do that. Also, you want to immediately start running to the right. So we're going to restart here because this is like on a global timer or whatever, where these little enemies will be moving. So yeah, basically you just want to, as soon as the course starts, start moving to the right pretty much. And then all you're doing is you're following the coins, easy peasy. You want to stay right in the middle for that one right there. And don't worry about the greens because they should spread apart right at the last second. This is why you want to start at the exact right time for the cycle, which is right at the start when the course starts. Easy peasy. First out of 6. Next up, we're going to press pause and take a look at the bottom right. It says floating, high jump, jump higher than usual, and momentarily float. So these little purple things, when you jump on them, they'll move forward. But if you ground pound, they'll move forward a lot. So basically what we want to do is jump until this thing is close to the piranha plants and then ground pound. And then now we want to ground pound pretty much anytime we can. But you have to be very careful because if you time it incorrectly and touch the green goop, you are instantly dead. But as you can see there, it's not too difficult. We're going to jump up to the red pipe and go to the third of 6 challenges here, which is the dolphin kick. So this one's tricky because you have to use timing. I suggest using the control stick because I was using the D-pad previously. And then basically you just want to spam the right bumper is on the Nintendo Pro Controller for me or whatever you're using. And then now this is where we can get our first 10 coins. So we want to time it here and then start grabbing all of these little plants. And yeah, as you can see, the dolphin kick is really weird. I kind of got myself in a bad situation here, but if you stick close to the inner ring, you can get yourself out of it. But I'm going to grab the 10 coin here by grabbing all the little plants. And we're going to stick close to the inner ring so that we do not get shocked. Beautiful. We got in a bad situation there, but we saved it. And now there's going to be basically alternating currents here. So you simply want to swim up and down. And it's just that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so now if we pause, we've got the crouching high jump. Crouch and charge up power to jump higher than usual. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to crouch jump here, and we're going to keep holding down the jump button. And basically we're always crouching when we're on the floor, unless it's a really short segment. And yeah, this is kind of one of those segments that's good to just let it speak for itself because it's so difficult to describe everything that's going on. But we're going to crouch jump here over, and then it's just that easy, ladies and gentlemen. By that easy, I mean, yeah, it takes a lot of practice to get that one particularly down. Now, this one I recommend you take your time with. We're going to start off by immediately jumping over, spinning, and then jumping, spinning, and then jumping. Jumping up here, we're going to spin and then jump. Because obviously, as I didn't mention, we have the wall climb jump. Jump against a wall and then press B to jump straight up once. This one is quite difficult. This took me forever to practice. So we're going to jump up here. And now basically we want to jump in between these two guys. And we're going to wait a cycle to let this dude move to the right. And then we're going to jump up here. We're going to jump up here. And if you want that 10 coin, you basically have to jump on one of these little bullets and do that. And then we're going to wait for these bullets here and then jump up here and then wall jump up here. And now we've got the spring jump. So basically you want to just always be holding jump, and you just got to get good at the timing. We're going to jump over these fire sticks like so. Ooh, that was close. Okay, and then like this. And then we're going to just remember you can use your spins as well. Okay, I'm going to try to grab that. Yeah, even though it just gives us coins, obviously. Okay, yeah, so this all comes down to timing, but the major tip here is use your spins to buy some time, basically. All right, so we're going to wait for it here, and let's go now. We're going to spin, we're going to spin, we're going to jump, we're going to jump, we're going to jump. We're going to spin, we're going to jump, we're going to spin, and it's just that easy, ladies and gentlemen. By that easy, I mean, yeah, obviously this takes a ton of practice. I didn't pause to show you in the bottom right. Perpetually hop along. You can also jump higher than usual. Okay, down we go. Okay, so now we've got the jet run. Dash continuously at incredible speed. If you run off an edge, you'll also have a short window where you can jump in midair. So for this one, basically, I'm just going to tell you when to jump. So jump, and we're going to keep running here. We're going to keep running here. We're going to jump. We're going to jump. We're going to jump. And now basically you want to jump every time you hit a flower. So jump, turn around, jump, turn around, jump. And that one's pretty simple. Not too bad for that one. Moving right along, we have the boosting spin jump. While in midair, press R or shake the controller to gain a little extra altitude. So I'm going to tell you when to jump and when to press R, basically. So jump, spin, jump, spin, jump, spin. Okay, and then we're going to wait for these to redo the cycle here. Jump, spin, we're going to jump, spin, and now we're going to spin, and we're going to jump, we're going to spin, and that one's not too bad. Takes a couple of tries to get good at that one. Alright, moving right along, we have the grappling vine. While in midair, press R or shake the controller to launch a vine that can grab a wall. So basically, you want to wait for these rocks to finish. And then you want to jump, and yeah, the vine goes really far, so you don't have to be too worried. You will start to slide, so just make sure you re-grab something. Now, we're going to not care about these plants, because these plants are just going to give us coins. I will show you where the 10 coin is. So we're just going to jump over like that. We're going to wait for these rocks to cool down, and we're going to jump, 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 jump over here, jump over here. Yeah, the vine gives you a lot of maneuverability, so you don't have to worry too much. Just get the timing down, and yeah, not too bad. Okay, this next one's just really difficult. It's the invisibility one. You're basically just going to have to get good at really understanding where your character is. The 10 coin is right here, by the way. You can see that there's little dash lines in the air to let you sort of know where you are. But this right here is going to be the hardest part. So basically you want to jump until you're like near the edge here, and then jump a little bit ahead of the pink balloon. And then basically you're trying to line up the clouds with where these green things are. And then we're just going to spin over here. And that should do the trick. We really want to grab the top of the flagpole here. So we're going to jump and spin. And there we go. We got the wonderful. And that is the badge rush, or whatever the heck it's called, completed. Nothing too bad, but it is going to take a lot of practice. I'm going to tell you that right from the beginning. The biggest tip for me is, like I said, you can pause to see what each of the badges do in the bottom right. And yeah, that is the special, super duper, whatever the heck it's called, thing done. And hopefully that guide helped. And if it did, check out the playlist. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.